Okay, so no, I haven't posted in a long time, but I haven't been able to play for a while. So I'm pretty sure we left off right here, about to go to England. So this time, let's actually go to England, get set up, and try to continue with the main quest is what I want to do. Although I would love to do some side quests, but it is what it is.
Are you ready to set sail, Eivor?
This time I am.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
Okay, real quick. I noticed that my microphone was picking up something. Not sure if that's the wind noise from the fan, or if the dog was doing something and making noise. But anyways, I apologize for whatever the heck that is. I'm not sure. I know I wasn't talking at the time during the cutscene, so whatever that was, if it even came up as something noticeable, then I apologize. But let's get into it and continue with our journey here. Kind of forgot how to play this game, not gonna lie.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pools!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hoof.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them. Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever. Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
I kind of forgot we were about to go into the present. So, fun fact about me. Even after playing several games, granted not all the way through, and watching YouTube videos on the timeline for these games, I'm still insanely lost on what's going on. Basically, all I know is the game seems to be about assassins and gods, like, basically. Like, when it all said and done, it's basically just gods, the items of the gods, and then people trying to find them. Like, that's basically all I can think of. I don't know anything about this, but anyways, this is the part where we get to pick our gender, and yeah, well, we've already done that, actually. I'm confused. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up now, because I'm sure I'm annoying the hell out of everybody.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Also, here in the present, you could sit and... Oh, what's the word? I'm struggling today for some reason. You can sit and look at the lore, listen to the files and things like that for days at a time. But I'm definitely not going to do that for the sake of time. And just that I really don't care about the lore too much. I know that there's some audio files from Desmond in this game. Not really gonna look into those. I've already heard them a while ago, but I've still
Love
heard
to
them.
play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Can't remember what I'm actually supposed to be doing here at this point in the game.
Did you get my tea?
But anyways, I don't like the present, so...
It's not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
So yeah, I don't really like the present.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so... Depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Okay. Before I got cut off by the audio. What I was trying to say is I don't really like the present, and these new Assassin's Creed games are super hard to follow for me, because there's just so much going on. They're open world games and not linear like the original games, and honestly, the linear story type games are way more fun for me to play. Like, so my first game that I completed the story in was Unity, which most people, I mean, a lot of people don't really like that game, but it was one of the last games that had a very linear story focused on assassins, and I think that's why I enjoyed it, other than the visuals, and if you can ignore the combat bugs and things like that, the game's great. But with these games, I'm like completely lost, so staying in the past is what I like to do, and hopefully my goal for this game is to film all the way up until I complete kind of the main quest objectives, even though I know there's going to be a ton of them. But anyways, that's enough of my rambling. Sorry, if you want to skip that, you're definitely welcome to, even though you probably already listened to it by now. But anyways, let's get back into the past. And hopefully today...
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week, but...
Okay. What I was trying to say is, hopefully today, before I finish this video, we will get to the Asgard sequence. At least the start of that. That's what my goal is. That'll probably take me maybe 2 hours. So, yeah, that's my stopping point, hopefully. If not, that's fine, but anyways.
Ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Sorry for constantly talking.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Okay, I completely missed that the first time that I played through that. It's definitely curious to figure out why the grave is in North America. But I didn't get too far into this game the first time I played it. I almost completed the Asgard sequence. Actually, I did. And then that was it. But here we are in England with the beautiful cinematics.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Doug. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats.
I kind of forgot how long it takes before you actually get to do something here.
Spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Okay, let's sneak up on these people and cut that down now.
Go.
Oh, I can't remember if this might be the one that doesn't have people. No, there's people.
This place is heavily guarded.
Shit. I'm caught.
The Dane has come!
Flank the idiot! Press hard!
Why all the saints die?
Wow, I suck with a bow.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Might be choked in the chaff.
The path is clear.
chain is away. Hey, boy, back to the boat. Keep it close, barring any more surprises. Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dak?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward... footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be made. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Yeah, from here it looks abandoned.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Let me up. There we go.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckraut, and draw your weapon.
Oh! Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have your wish for Dag.
Well, there we go. Go ahead and weaken all of them. Shit. It's a stun attack, but I totally didn't just, pop his head off. understand this game sometimes. Why are you running away? Oh, I want. That works. Oh, this is gonna off me.
Well paired.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Be nice if there was like some loot just in here. Just right there would be cool. You know, like a reward for getting to this point in the game. Anyways.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right.
Give me
I will
this.
check the longhouse.
Keep an eye on the roads running from camp. An ambush could come from anywhere.
I said I'd check the longhouse, but kinda want to look elsewhere. Okay, nothing over here. That would be a good time to actually check the house. Too bad I can't come in from the back. But we'll try anyways. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay, get down.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here.
Really?
Those men had prisoners.
Guess we'll do it the normal way. This is not the right way to get in. Well, okay then.
Eivor, look.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess.
Okay, from here on out, it's pretty much just trying to expand this village. And getting all those fast travel points is going to be difficult. We're definitely going to need them. Let's go ahead and just assign these. Okay, now we're prepared.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shields.
Okay, I'm not sure why my mic is making noise.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Oh. Yeah, I can't figure out why my mic is making noise. I thought my headset was echoing into it. So I turned it down and it's still doing it. So I'm guessing it's the fan.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow...
Which one are we going to? This one? We're just gonna do whichever one is closest, I guess.
We will crack these
Can't raise the sail here.
like a row of hen's eggs.
The Saxons know we are here, Doc.
No raising the sail here.
Ah, I'm nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
So we get to learn about raids. But anyways, on a different note, stop it. Oh, that stopped. The last time I played this game, I was not able to get much gear, different outfits that would help me. So if anyone knows good ways to acquire loot, fuck, let me know. I would for sure like to find more gear, weapons and things like that.
Take what you can and be swift about it.
Or we slay every last man and take all the time we need.
Should we be so lucky? To arms. Find what they hide and take it.
And kill those guards! Keep off you!
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Hurry up. There we go.
That is all we need for Gunner. But if there is more, we should claim it.
Blindside need help. God damn you!
Gosh, I suck at this game. Please give me more rations so I don't die. Where was I going? Can't remember.
Gonna smash you!
Okay, I was trying to go in here. That's
Give me a hand over here!
ooh.
God won't let us lose. You! God loves me!
Give me a hand with this!
No, no, no.
Thanks, Eivor.
You get up too.
My thanks.
Thanks. Hey, where's the light?
We're done! Let's get back to the ship!
Oh well. Let's go build the forge. Give me these. Thank you.
Feel stronger already. This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
Run up the stairs! I counted. Heck, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a
Yeah, that's a
dozen
lie.
when we arrived, Doc.
No,
Yeah, I was about to say there was a lot less than that.
They attacked from the forest.
Sure. That's totally what happened.
Need to row our way out.
Hey, be still.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
Hold here.
On ocean
We'll
steep.
pick up.
Can you stop singing?
Back so soon. Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
A pleasure to see you again, Eivor.
Okay. Well, that's not what I meant to do.
May I see your stores?
Sure.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. Done for now.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Put that gear to good use out there.
Let's actually go do what I need to do.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Okay. So anyways. Basically just says... I need to go do more stuff. That's all it says.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
I haven't any yet, do I? Yeah. Now let's go to sleep.
A bed
Just
better
get
than
time.
many I have slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
She just said better than many she slept in, but then said not much. Yeah, okay.
Not much, but it is mine.
See, what do you mean? You have an entire room to yourself.
side at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Dag, please. This must be done.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Well, that was random.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you to
Do I have enough? Oh, I do. Let's see if I can upgrade my horse.
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely. Much better.
Alright, now he's maxed out. Health, stamina, and speed, basically.
Nothing more today.
Which is all I really wanted.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
I really like the yokai, but I think the crow is the one that you get for free. I do like the crow better. The yokai looks coolest.
You need anything else?
Switch it up. Nope, I don't want
I'll see you later, friend.
Until next time.
Got what I needed. Let's see real quick. What is this? Oh, it's a timed quest. What? Oof. Why do I want to go do this? But, like, at the same time. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna fail whatever I'm doing here. But why not? Where'd I go? England. Oof. Not quite sure what I'm actually supposed to do. It's because I haven't either one of them, I'm sure. Rantbridge is pretty nice. Like the people. Not what to do. just speak to her real quick. And then I'll have to do a bunch of raids to go ahead and get more materials so I can upgrade my camp. Apparently I'm taking the long way around. She's inside.
Ah, there you are.
Let me interact.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map.
Oops. Forgot about this. I mean, this one's closer, so theoretically I could have my friends close, or if you want to do it that way, you could say keep my enemies closer than my friends. What is the actual reward here? It's saying my settlement gets leveled up, maybe, and then this gives me gold. I think last time I went for Grant Bridge, so maybe this time.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
God. That's gonna suck. Where is it at? Oh. That sucks. It's not in this town. It's further. Fuck. Okay. First, I think I'll go ahead and get on my ship. Let's go on a long journey.
Off we go.
I knew it was a couple thousand meters. Kind of makes you want to grab a fast travel location. Oh well.
You must row in these waters. Let the sail out!
Can we listen to a tale on the way? Since we've got time.
Let's hear a story.
There was a woman called Nal who came by ship to Fornburg unheralded, demanding to meet King Sigvaldi, Styrbjorn's father. Nal was from Gautland. She was tall and rugged and strong, and everyone who walked near her said she smelled of men's blood. When her message was sent to our king, Nal was made to wait a full day. Yet she did not complain. She watched the waves and sang songs. Night came and went, and still Nal sat by the shore of the fjord singing her songs. With children and smiled. As the afternoon of the second day approached, King Sigvaldi's messenger reappeared. They spoke quietly together. At last, the messenger stood back and waved.
Can't raise the sail yet.
3 men bearing 3 chests of silver approached quickly. They set the chests of silver in Nal's ship and stood back.
Drop the mast!
And Nal stepped forward, swinging a large, bloodied sack before her. Nal opened the sack and emptied it on the shore. 7 pairs of hands tumbled to the ground. Nal then mounted her ship and sailed away.
What the hell did I just listen to?
More sail!
Okay. Can you give me another story?
Got a story.
Here is a story I have not told a man, for it happened only last month. I was sharing a mead horn with a beautiful woman. When she...
Oh, that's a side quest. Okay, back to this weird story. Come on.
Stories must wait. All right, back to the story.
She, her sisters, and her mother all begged for your hand in marriage. Is that how this tale ends?
Take the mast down.
Yes. Were you there?
So he was lying, basically.
Set the mast up. Can't raise the sail here. Sail! Catch the wind! Is there
Give me another
a
one.
sea skull among you?
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Aed. A brooding warrior with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. On a raid in Courland, we shored up along the edge of a forest and explored until we came to People Pots, a large farm. It was night, and all were asleep. So we set about plundering the place in the quiet of eve, taking sheep and goats as we pleased. It was then that Ael saw a farmhand and pressed the boy for the family's hidden silver. The farmhand squawked like a crow. Being hid beneath an anvil at the smith's forge, the silver was no trouble to lift. In secret, we took it and the boy back to the ship. It was then that Ael grew sad, for when the farmers woke with the crack of day, they would know they had been robbed, not by whom. So Ael ordered 3 of us to follow him back to the sleep-hushed hamlet. As we burnt the houses, Ael shouted his name. I am Ael, son of Skatlagrim, and I am the man who deprives you of everything but your life. I never sailed with Ael again.
What the heck? Okay. These stories are kind of weird. This is a scary place to be. Weird that it got foggy all of a sudden. How close am I? I don't think I've ever gone this far north. Actually, I have. We're almost there.
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Regnasons. Pull up here! Sunan, guide me.
Well, we made it to the town. Now let's see if we know where we're going.
Have a look, Sunan.